What's up, Running Village? Hey, on tap today is the Scott ERide AF trainer. Essentially what this is the neutral version of the AF trainer support shoe, and still a high mileage neutral cushion shoe that's super lightweight. And so this is really like their high mileage version. You can see the rock that's on here. So a lot of the specs, if you watch some of our other first impressions of Scott shoes, you'll see us talk about all this ERide stuff. This is ERide, meaning that it's rocked heel and toe, gives you a nice midfoot stance in the shoe. You're not slamming your heel, and it's very efficient toe off. What they did with this, as they made this shoe and the ERide AF trainer support shoe, which is the stability version, is they really kicked up some of the arch in here. And so I think this is a shoe that for me is going to be kind of lightly supportive, even though it's in the neutral shoe category. And what you might translate that to is if you used to be someone that for a while Brooks was making the Brooks Adrenaline, but then they also had another shoe that they took that support out of but left kind of the whole shoe geometry there. And what it did was give you a shoe that as a neutral shoe is inherently very supportive anyway. And so it's a shoe that really fits a lot of people and does well for a lot of people, even if they have a slight overpronation. So that's something to think about here. 11 millimeter drop and 250 grams. So that's a super lightweight shoe if you're gonna go out and pound some long runs in it. It's very light, but a shoe that's very cushioned in that lightweight. They got the ERide Flow on here, and what that is this outer material that runs with the movement of the foot from heel to toe as you come from the outside and roll through and pronate to a neutral footfall. And what they're doing there is just giving you a lot of support under that flow naturally of your foot, and it's all in there. Basically this whole shoe just really hugs your foot. You put your foot in, it feels like a slipper. The tongue is attached right and left, so it's not moving around on you, and basically making a shoe that just fits like a glove. Still has nice open area for the toes in the forefoot, and a nice hug here, but it opens up so your foot's really able to relax. So first impressions on the Scott AF trainer is basically, you know, not a lot of stuff out there that I would really say, hey, this is a high mileage trainer, but it only weighs 250 grams. I would trust that you'd be able to do that on this shoe without getting hurt, but you'd be able to basically save this and do whatever you wanted, training, racing, workouts, stuff like that. That's the Scott ERide AF trainer, and that would go very nicely with the oatmeal stout. Check you later.